Hey guys, this is a recap of our last war with Makilala Robs. They're a clan from the Philippines. Philippines is a group of islands, over 7,000 islands. They are southeast of China, I guess. Pretty much due south of Taiwan, so Manila's the capital. It would be almost directly south of the capital of Taiwan and a little bit southeast of Hong Kong, just to put it on the map. You can see the flag and a picture of the countryside. So let's talk about the war. Here's Anthony's attack, mass hogs. First, he lures the clan castle, dragon, and loons, gets them over in the corner away from the defenses, takes them out with his archers and wizards. Then he's going to bring the hogs in from the west. He's going to heal them in that one compartment because he suspects there's a double giant bomb in there, but there isn't. Gets a poison down on the king to slow the king down. Another heal spell. Up where there's a big gap between the buildings. Guessing where those bombs are likely to be. And they have run all the way to the east side of this base, and there is nothing left now but cleanup for the remaining wizards and a huge pack of hogs. And there's the 3-star. Here's Nick doing the same attack with a little different style. Another Town Hall 8 on Town Hall 8, mass hogs. He's dropping hogs around the edge of this. Now, he's not wasting those hogs. What he's doing is looking for giant bombs, trying to pop any hidden Teslas, pop spring traps with single hogs. That has value. A pack of hogs is a lot worse to lose than one hog. He's pulled the clan castle and killed it. He's bringing his hogs again from the west side of the base. They're going to roll through this base. He's a little slower to bring his heal spells. Wait for his hog's health to be down a little bit. There again is a poison on the king to slow the king down, because the king will beat on your hogs and they will not retaliate until all of the defensive buildings are down. His king and wizards are doing cleanup on the outside. His hogs take down the last defensive building. Now they turn and take out the enemy king. Everybody goes into the middle, and the town hall and that gold storage go down for another 3-star mass hog. And here's Spoon bringing a lavaloon, but he's going to start with a heavy kill squad to get a lot of value. First a balloon to lure the clan castle troops. Then he drops his queen down here on the very south corner. And the queen, along with the help of some wizards and a poison spell, is going to take out the enemy clan castle troops and then move on to take out that bottom air defense. Spoon drops his king to take out the enemy queen. And now his heroes are going to proceed to take out a few more buildings, but their purpose is done. They killed the clan castle troops, the enemy queen, and an air defense. He zapquakes the second air defense. A few balloons up toward the third air defense. His lava hounds run through them with a haste spell. Some more balloons coming in from the west. Hounds were already on that air defense. The loons get hasted into the air defense and quickly take it out. At this point, this base is done. He drops his clan castle with a dragon and 2 loons opposite where his balloons are coming from to take out some of the defenses that might be shooting at them when they move in toward the east side of the base. There goes the last defense. There goes the enemy king. And now it is just cleanup for a 3-star lavaloon with a heavy kill squad. I say heavy because of the wizards that were involved in it. And there it is. And here comes Xtreme on a higher Town Hall 9. Another lavaloon. Similar approach. Balloon in to lure the clan castle dragon. The queen with the help of some minions this time to kill that clan castle dragon, so we know there's probably a couple loons left in the clan castle. His king over there to take out the queen, but the queen never comes over the wall and the king does not get her, and that hurts him a little bit because that queen is going to take out a number of his balloons as they cross over her. So his lava hounds have run through his line of balloons. They've moved on to the air defenses. Finally, that queen is dead, but she took out probably 4 balloons. That hurts a little bit because it slows down your attack, because balloons are real slow. You want as many of them up as you can keep up. He's got plenty of pups. He's still got 5, well, there they go, minions in his pocket. He's about to get to the last couple of defenses. He's still got some defenses up. That wizard tower is a problem for balloons. He's down there to 2 balloons with not a lot of health, but he's got no defenses left. But now his problem is time. I don't know if you saw at the start of this, it was right just under 3 minutes for this attack. I was watching it live and talked to him afterwards, and he said he was really sweating this one. But there he got it with just a couple seconds to spare for a nice 3-star lavaloon. And speaking of close calls, let's look at 2 attacks on the enemy's number 5. This is Zeo bringing a bogowipe, bowlers in the clan castle, earthquake spells to completely open up the base, golems to tank, wizards to create the funnel, P.E.K.K.A.s go right into the core of the base, followed by the bowlers, followed by the heroes, hastes them in there. Might have been good to get that queen in a little earlier, maybe take out the dragon and baby dragon a little quicker, but she's fine. Heal spell in the middle to help with the Teslas and the Expo. Notice that king went on the outside, and there's no wizards with him, so that top cannon, I think, is what makes the difference in this raid. It's a while before that cannon goes down. It's up there all by itself, and it's just pounding on her remaining troops. She's got some troops down here in the south, but she needs the reinforcement of those guys up on top, and that cannon just beats on them as they get through the wall and costs precious time. So there's not a lot of troops left. There's not a lot of defenses either. The king has gone down. Now it's a P.E.K.K.A. and 2 golemites and 10% of the base. 8% of the base. And walls. We love walls, don't we? 5% of the base. And a giant bomb, and the P.E.K.K.A. goes down, and 3% left. That's just gotta hurt. So next Boon is going to try that same number 5 base. He's going to start with an AQ walk. He drops a wizard on the left to make sure that the queen goes right. He wants to get a couple buildings over there on the left because he wants her to move toward the east. She's taking out buildings on the outside, buildings on the insides of the walls. And then he's going to bring a gibova attack, giants, bowlers in the clan castle, and valks. Finally gets a wall opened up after a wall breaker fail. Drops his giants, who don't go toward the break in the wall. The queen does, but there was nothing left in that compartment, so the giants won't go there. So they bust open a wall. And then the king and the bowlers, healers on those bowlers, jump spell, poisons. Queen is shooting at the enemy clan castle, but that dragon is staying up way too long. Valks go into the core. Core's pretty well wrecked. Everybody's moving now around the 2 sides of the space, queen on one side and the bowlers and king on the other. Those air skellies were working on the healers, but the healers stayed up, at least the healers on the queen. Everybody's now moving up toward that last defensive building and 2 trash buildings, and the time runs out with, again, a 97%. And last, I want to look at the attack on Kalen's base. 6 lava hounds in a lavaloon. Nothing to kill the clan castle troops except the pups from those hounds. And there are plenty of pups in this raid. So you can see the wizard and the baby drag went down reasonably fast with the help of a poison spell. Now there aren't a lot of balloons, but there are a lot of pups. There's still the 1 hound from the clan castle up because it's so high level it never does get popped, I don't think. But look at the number of pups in this thing. There's only a couple of balloons. So you'd think this was a slow raid, but it took less than 2 minutes. I have not seen before 6 lava hounds. So an expensive raid in terms of dark elixir for the troops. And then uses his king and queen basically for cleanup at the end here. So just something unusual. So I'm hoping it's worth burning Kahlan Space for. I'm sure he'll be fine to make a new one.